Just joined by Cooper Whyte here on the track just after a training session on GMHBA Stadium. Cooper, your first AFL pre-season. How are you finding it?
Yeah, it's been great. Really enjoying learning off all the really experienced players we got on the squad, and I feel like I'm developing pretty well. So yeah, really liking it.
You came into the team through the lower end of the draft, but you're really making a name for yourself out in the ground and performing strongly this pre-season. How have you found it?
Yeah, pretty good. Obviously getting a lot of feedback from a lot of the players. So I feel pretty confident out there, like knowing that everyone's supporting me and stuff, and really good culture down here. So yeah, really enjoying it.
You mentioned those senior boys showing you the ropes. Who have been those players that have taken you under their wing?
Probably Tom Stewart and Paddy Dangerfield are probably the main two. Even Blitz as well, even though he's backman, but still helping me out up the ground, which is good. Just providing me with a lot of feedback during training, which is great. Yeah.
For the Cats fans who don't know a whole heap about you, what sort of position do you play and how do you like to go about your footy?
Probably mainly on baller and then a bit of a forward as well, or even out in the wing. Like to think that I'm pretty tough and contested, and got pretty decent skills and a little bit of pace. So yeah, it's good.
You came into the club with those words of basketball background attached to you. Can you tell us a bit about your previous other sport experience?
So I played a fair few years of basketball, but 3 years of rep basketball at Geelong Supercats. I think I finished that at 15 or 16 to focus on footy.
You came into the club as a local Geelong boy. What was it like to come and play for a club that you've always been around and been seeing?
It's great. Definitely helped with the transition as well off field, getting to stick around family and friends and sort of have those support networks outside the club as well. It's just great to sort of hang around locally. Yeah.
You came into the club alongside a couple of other Falcons, so you've got a few good mates that have helped you transition into the club.
Yeah, that connection's really helped. Coming in here, knowing at least some of the boys that are also new to this and sort of experiencing that new lifestyle change, I guess, with a lot of the other boys that I've already got connection with, yeah.
How has AFL pre-season been like for you? Has there been anything that's taken you by surprise, or is it largely what you've been expecting?
Probably taken by surprise how eased into it we got by the trainers and stuff. I thought it would be pretty full on, but yeah, they've looked after us, and from that I've been able to complete all my sessions and stuff without any problems. So yeah, it's been helpful.
Been working with the academy group really closely. Who have been those coaches and boys in there that have helped you along the way?
Matt Egan's probably the main one in there, and then Shane O'Bree's in there as well, and got all us young boys in there as well. So it's pretty good culture in there and pretty good connection that we've built. So yeah.
You had Cameron Ling come down and talk to the group. What was that like, just seeing a legend of the club stand in front of you and tell you how to go about things?
Yeah, pretty surreal to see him face to face and hear sort of his stories and see what kind of player and person off the field he is as well, and sort of understanding those values that we hold close to the academy, and then how he reflects them as well.
Thanks for the chat and good luck for the season ahead.
Thank you, appreciate it.